1 week, 4 major markets, trillions of dollars on the move. But this isn't just about numbers, it's about a story. A story of a tug of war in America, a test of resilience in India, a quiet rise in the Middle East, and a digital revolution in crypto. So, where does your money go next? Let's break down the week ahead together. Last week in the US, it was a classic tale of two forces. On one side, big tech companies reported fantastic earnings, pushing the Nasdaq to all-time highs. It felt like a celebration. But on the other side, whispers of new trade tariffs acted like a storm cloud, threatening to rain on the parade. This week, the story gets its next chapter. The entire market is holding its breath for one day, Wednesday. That's when we get the new inflation numbers. Think of it as the market's report card. If inflation is high, the US central bank, the Fed, might raise interest rates to cool things down, which can scare investors. If it's low, the party could continue. Wednesday is the day that sets the tone for everything. Now, let's fly over to India. For the past 6 weeks, the story here has been about weathering a storm. The same tariff fears from the US have been hitting the Indian market, causing foreign investors to pull back their money. It's like trying to sail forward while the wind is pushing you back. The Nifty and Sensex have been feeling this pressure. But India has its own story to tell. This week we'll see their own inflation numbers on Tuesday and trade data on Thursday. Strong domestic growth could be the hero of this story, giving the market the strength it needs to push back against the global headwinds. Investors are looking for a reason to believe in the home front. Meanwhile, in the UAE and Saudi Arabia, a different story is unfolding. It's a quieter, more confident story. While the world focuses on oil, the real headline is the impressive growth in everything but oil. Tech, tourism, and finance are booming. This diversification is making the local markets like the DFM and Tariff look more attractive and stable than ever. Finally, let's enter the world of crypto. The big story, it's about access. News that Bitcoin could soon be in American retirement plans, the 401ks, sent a wave of excitement through the market. This isn't just about a few traders anymore. It's about a path for mainstream money to flow into crypto, which is why Bitcoin and Ethereum had such a strong week. This week, crypto faces two big tests. First, the same US inflation report we talked about. If the dollar looks weak, investors might rush to Bitcoin as a safe place to store their wealth. Second, we get an update in the long-running legal case between Ripple and the SEC on Friday. Any news here could send ripples, pun intended, across the entire crypto world. So, we have a week of major decisions. Inflation's test in the US, India's search for domestic strength, the Middle East's steady growth, and crypto's push into the mainstream. The story is just getting started. If you want to stay ahead of the narrative, make sure you subscribe to the Zalwora channel. And for a deep dive report with all the data, visit us at zalwora.ae. The link is in the description below. See you next week.